Alright, we're back with a story one. So I think what I'm going to do from now on is the Wednesday will be our collection, Saturday will be our story, just because I usually have an hour long for the story. I'll quickly go do this. I should be in the Hogsmeade. We're doing pretty good on stuff. I think we're about 22% left of overall. So, and Wednesday's video, we actually were able to collect every one of the Demigeist statues. So that's nice.
Like her to forget.
Well, we finished it up, not all in one go.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Oh yeah, I had that. I'm gonna make an omelet out of a dragon egg.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows.
Do this then.
Enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
A few of the poachers seem to have not made it.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Revelio.
How many they brought to capture her? At least 10 usually.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
From a distance.
Did that bridge just reappear?
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look
Revelio.
exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
I'm gonna get the spectacles on. 'Cause I doubt a normal person would survive this.
Watch your step.
Watch your step as I go flying. Ooh. Dragon?
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Go, 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 go. Come on.
Watch out, it's her domain. She'll make sure we know. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her.
Come on.
If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. Look, underneath her. I think we're close. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge...
Repairer.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Turns into a orb. Understandable.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Your Gran. That's the thing. I didn't say it, but like the fact that she hasn't sent an owl, she was supposed to send you something, and just nothing. You know, my grandma's not great with memory, but she still does.
How could I have been so
Stuff like that.
blind?
The letters are gonna be an annoyance to get all, but mum's the word, divination, catacombs. Let's go do Hogwarts, even though it's like the first part of this, like aside from the mystery that surrounds it, really you don't spend too much time on Hogwarts. You're mostly running around all of Hogsmeade and the world map, which is cool, but
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
okay.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
So, a weird thing that confuses me is Professor McGonagall in the Harry Potter series. I know she's got a cat form, but I'm pretty sure she also has another form. Like an owl or something in one of the first few. But if it's just a cat, that's understandable. And then I'm pretty sure, I think it's Hermione as a rabbit form in some of the games.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
So that was it? Okay. That was weird. Oh wow, okay. So I got a percentage out of that. Let's go quickly to the catacombs. Oh, bigger stretch needed. Oh.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Okay, so
I'll be
I
interested
do
to
need to start
compare what
asking more
lies inside
questions
to
if
what I've read about this
some of
catacomb.
this stuff is hidden, unless he just was gonna give it to me. Anyways, I need to plug this in my phone in here in a second.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Oh.
At least now we know we're not alone here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio.
So there's that.
Confringo.
This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Revelio.
That was it for there. We're about to run into more, so might as well go ahead and get all this stuff going.
Expelliarmus, Defender, Bombarder. Confringo.
Oh, okay. Some of these are like weird.
Accio.
They're just like slow down. Take them into consideration.
Also.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Oh. Yeah, well, this
Expelliarmus, Defender. Expelliarmus.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often
Confringo.
cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly.
Revelio.
You'll be fine, though. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Accio. Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. There's something here by the altar. Capolso.
What did you find?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a lot of bone rattle.
Revelio. Accio. We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's all done.
Revelio. Confringo. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Accio! Revelio! Wingardium! I need to find a safe way across. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos! Confringo! Lumos! Confringo!
Okay.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Rickety bone bridge complete. Expelliarmus! Repulsor!
I love how Sebastian's like, can we talk about that note you picked up? And nah, I don't feel like it.
Accio! Revelio! Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Best be ready.
Imperial. Accio. Sendo. Lindo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
It's just not strong enough. I would have to like trigger it at the very end of the fight. That's the only way to make that work.
Depulso.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Confringo!
Imperial.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're all
Need this. And this.
moon symbols.
Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Fringo. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo. Imperial.
There's some of this stuff that's two moon symbols. There has to be some.
Defendo. Confringo. Defendo.
I guess that's mine now. Nope.
Defendo. Confringo.
So it's friendly for a certain
Never
amount
knew
of time.
spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Gonna need that.
Confringo.
And, no, Confringo should be.
Confringo.
Why isn't it?
Accio.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
It's cool to get some collection stuff over here.
Revelio. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Okay, so. Got it. So I need might as well change this to that real quick.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium
They're always
Leviosa.
like some of the worst puzzles just because they
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
working right.
Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Imperial. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Confringo.
Dead end. Lovely.
Accio. Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Oh, you mean we actually found it?
I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Oh, we don't. Please tell me we skipped.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How do you know about it? Unless you're overhearing our plans.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Because if this does not work, it's true. If an artifact or relic that's meant for the dark arts does not work, it is time to give up.
Revelio.
I wish this one had more of a... I wish I had my dots. Make it a little bit easier.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
So I'm guessing we're gonna refrain from telling him that this is supposed to be his last chance. I need to, yeah, I'm gonna start denying the boy after this. Like, even though I know what he's doing, but he's gonna do it
As we were
nonetheless.
leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
It's a little weird that even at this time of the timeline that so many things are left untouched.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
All the pause after I
Feldcroft's in
get this
trouble.
done.
They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
An utterly pitiful man. Who do you think you are?
Confringo!
Keep up your feet.
Confringo! We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them.
Stop provoking them.
Letting them walk slow. I think it's
Keep up your feet.
Arrest them.
This doesn't hurt.
that's what slow spell. Freezes.
Confringo! Cool ass spell casting!
Uncle, to the right!
Got it!
They're closing in!
Accio. You'll not win
Oh,
here. You've got them. That will make them retreat.
In front of your sister? You couldn't have, like, knocked him out or something? That... Okay.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Yeah, that...
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life.
Any
That
other
goblin was
spell
going to
would've.
kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to pause real quick. I got to take a call. Alright, sorry about that. That took longer than I was expecting. 41 more of these. Oh, I didn't do all of them. Hopefully some of them aren't like locked behind certain events, like that dragon nest. So we went and got that relic for nothing.
Reparo.
Revelio.
That was weird.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
We're here to...
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse?
True.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
That didn't go well. I knew. Poppy? they hunted down her grandmother, probably. Oh, wait, no, you... Hogsmeade? Wait, no, you're... I'm confused. Okay. Yeah, oh, she's outside. Man. Trying to at least, like, look at this one, but... There we go. Cool. That's not what I chose to do. What's happening? I'm wanting to do this. You can wait. I did not want that.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Is that it?
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay. So that was just the talk to her. Okay. Okay, well that was quick. Basically though, I with Sebastian, the fact that he instinctively used the curse, that means
Imagine how
he's
inconvenient
using
travel
the-
was
he's
before I invented
starting to
food.
rely on it. And that is not good. And the fact that the relic didn't even get used.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Well, that's gonna change next time.
I'll send
we
you
see
an
the
hour when I
mission,
have news.
Because we're not gonna keep doing that. He's getting scaringly close to things that he shouldn't be. Alright, so there's supposed to be some smaller things. Quickly go knock this one out. Those are two quick little things. Hopefully we're at 80% at least.
Oh, it's you! Just the person.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that weren't possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
I'm guessing.
Thank you for your help.
It's no
My family is indebted to you.
longer. Got nothing in it. It's probably got something in it now. Huh. We got a few minutes, so maybe I can quickly do this.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
we've been here before, but...
Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
Oh, did it, like, because of my traveling before? Will that make this one
Lumos.
easier?
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
I think this was that, spider cave? So, probably a lot easier. Since I kind of ran past it previously.
A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
So cool for my collection series. I'm pretty sure this is where one of the giant spiders that aren't named came through. Oh. That was quick.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses.
So yeah, once we're done talking to her, I'll have to cut it off. I gotta get ready for work. Ooh, that was pretty cool.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Oh, there was a troll in there?
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Yeah, 80%. And that puts us on only 40 left of those to go. I'm trying to remember. I think it was the hospital wing. So I was gonna try to get rid of those moons. I'm gonna see if the maintenance guy's there. See if he'll take these off my hands. It'd be nice if I got an extra little reward. Oh. find this. Ugh. So here's where I would have started. I know he was like on the outside. Yeah, usually he was here. Pretty sure he was like usually here. Alright, well, we'll pick up something, probably some collections next time. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.